as it were, the noise of thunder. I was lightning before the thunder.
Ever since I was knee-high playing with G.I. Joe, Vader, and Darth must have put a hex on him for later. Him and Lex Luthor, Superman. Here comes the ring, here comes the thunder. I woke last night to the sound of thunder. Waiting on the thunder. Waiting on the thunder.
Rebels, welcome guys to Hot Toys and Hot Coffee, and here is my hot guest, Gary's Grails. What's up, brother?
Hey, thank you for that intro. I need to start off right away. I know the channel and the show is called Hot Toys, Hot Coffee. I have violated the rules already here in episode 1. There are hot toys, but it's iced coffee for your boy. So still coffee.
That's all right. That's all right. It's coffee. It's coffee. And we have no rules anyway, right?
No rules. Are no rules. That's right.
There are no rules.
That was in the waiver that I signed.
We got Ultra Carterzilla in the chat. I said Ultra Carterzilla in the house, and from Rogue Toys, I received my Combat Evolved Master Chief, and he looks badass. I seen that on the gram. It looks sweet. Rick, what's up, man? What's shaking? I hope Gary sharpened his sword Sunday. Coffee. Probably got to watch Alien. Yes, I loved it. Did you like it? Very entertaining or horrifying? Gary, you saw that also, right?
I did see it. Thought it was fantastic. Yeah.
Yes, I did too. Very good, man.
Or the film review on my channel. Check it out.
My son went with us to watch it. He had never seen an Alien movie, so this was his first time, and he loved it. He thought it was great. He really enjoyed it.
The popcorn buckets?
No, not in our town. Our town kind of sucks. They didn't have those.
I got a couple of them. I got the alien head from Regal, and then the tank with the face hugger crawling on the outside of it.
Nice. Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
And we're excited for Terminator Zero anime coming to Netflix. I think that looks cool.
That's the third day drops? Okay, I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. And we got John Joker. What's up, man? Hello, Rebels and Gary. How are you doing, my friend?
See you.
Actually, have your box here, JJ. I'm thinking about opening it. We'll see.
Rumor has it that John Joker will be your guest on next week's episode.
Next week, yes. As far as I know. I'm pretty sure. Are you next week, John? Give me a thumbs up. Maybe. We'll see what he says. I'm trying to get him on here, and then I know Clink is the third week, and then I've got Art Walk as the fourth week, and I'm just going to continue from there. Anybody watching this, if you guys have a hot toys you'd like to talk about, hop on a Sunday morning, let me know. We will arrange it.
Nice.
Also got the Alien Romulus Cup from Regal Theater.
Yeah, and it's the one with the alien on the top. I've got that one too. Yep.
Okay, cool. Very cool.
A face hugger and an alien. Yeah.
John says yes. Sweet.
There it is.
Sweet. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be on next week. So that's awesome. Cool.
It's like 11 o'clock. What's up?
He said, "Hey, Ultra Carterzilla."
Excuse me.
So, Gary, I'm going to kind of give you the floor, man. I'm going to let you talk about some hot toys that you're into or something you may be looking forward to, something you may have ordered that is on its way.
Yeah, I before you show the screen, I can just talk a little bit about them. Hey, what's up, Lack? See you, buddy. Oh, I don't know if you saw it or not. I just real quick interlude. Found him.
Very cool. Let me throw you up a little bit bigger here, buddy.
Not a hot toy, but
yeah, let's see that again. Now that I got you on the big screen.
Oh, sorry. No,
that's okay.
Tossed him on the bed, but I've been looking for him for weeks. So
that is cool. That's very cool.
So, anyway,
I haven't been collecting those as much, but I would like to get the Bruce Wayne with the dog from Batman Beyond.
It was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. And so, and I'm on eBay. It's like crazy pricing. So,
I did not know that.
Because he does that. Todd will release something later on its own, like the Batman Beyond. But,
I did not know that.
Fingers crossed. Yeah.
My father's here, Scout 2. Hello, Dad.
What's up, Pops?
Let's see. Not really on Carterzilla, but I will see it. Don't want to put my hopes up too high. I just want a great anime show. Absolutely. Yeah, it should be good.
So we're going to talk about Hot Toys.
Yeah, for sure. Yep.
They're a company based out of China. They do 12-inch, high quality, and high priced figures based on all of our favorite properties, Star Wars. I mean, I can't even name them. Every Marvel, DC. There's hundreds of different licenses that they have. I got into them initially the first time, probably about 8 years ago. Um, I had at one point almost 30, and I purged my whole collection, which I wish I didn't do it. Some of the ones that I got rid of, I had all the Avengers. I had
Wow.
the original Han and Chewie 2-pack, Luke.
Nice.
I had from Force Awakens. I had Kylo Ren, Ray, and BB-8. Uh, I forget which other ones I got. So many. I had all the Guardians of the Galaxy, and I was getting ready to move. And when I move, I tend to clean house quite a bit. In this case, it
Mhm.
was throwing everything up on eBay. So I got rid of everything until about 8 years ago. So 6, 8 years ago, I got the bug again and started thinking about getting back into it. And I have. I'm only having 10 in house right now. We're going to talk later on, I guess, about ones
Yeah.
I've got another 7 on pre-order, 2 of which are arriving this week. I just got shipping
Nice.
notifications. But I thought today I would show you one hot toy, talk about the things I like and don't like. There's some things that critiques you can definitely have for something that you pay this much money for. And
Right.
also, I want to show and talk about third-party distributors too. So Toys is the one I'm going to feature today, and they're third-party, unlicensed, but they still do comic-based, movie-based characters just without the permission of Marvel or DC or whoever. But
Okay.
their stuff is fantastic, and I'll show you that in a second.
Sweet.
So,
Sweet.
if you guys got any questions, you want to throw that in the chat. I guess Ed, you'll be monitoring that.
Yeah, for sure.
But I want to show you the first thing. You want to switch to the Hot Toys cam, the
Yeah,
hot cam.
absolutely.
Sorry about the coffee, guys, but that's in there. Here, let me move that. That's just unsightly for the broadcast. I want to start off with this guy right here, this Hot Toys Han Solo from The Force Awakens. One of the things I love. Oh, I'll let you know, John. I've got the Batman '89 Keaton, the 2.0, which should be here Thursday, and then I found a DX15 Dark Knight Rises Christian Bale Batman, and that's supposed to be here on Tuesday. So those are the 2 this week, and then the brown suit Wolverine from Hono Studios should be anytime now. But
Yeah.
this is one of the ones I got recently. I know it's an old figure, but it was new to me, and I just one of the things I love right off the bat. Look at the likeness to Harrison
Oh
Ford.
yeah, that's
I
awesome.
mean, their sculptors are just incredible. I
Yeah, that's
mean, he
amazing.
got a little scar on his chin, and maybe on camera the hair comes across as gold. It's not. It's got the white, grayish look to it.
Man,
But
that looks
just
cool.
the sculpting on these figures is absolutely. It's like he's standing there. you know, the
Oh yeah,
tailoring
for sure.
Hot Toys does is great. They do rely too much on this pleather, which is fake faux leather. I recommend if you're getting some of these figures, get some faux leather treatment. You can spray on or wipe it on and help preserve it because they will flake and chip over time. Some of these things, especially if you're bending them and stuff, they'll definitely damage the figure. So you don't want to do that. Otherwise, if you keep them nice, and this is what they call a museum pose, guys. For those of you that don't know, just a static standing up, they'll last a lot longer. Looking at this thing,
Okay.
he's got 3 little cartridges there on his chest.
So let me ask you a question. So being that's an older figure,
Yeah.
Does he go up in price a lot? Is he hard to get?
Yeah, it's sold out. I initially had him on pre-order with Sideshow, and actually got laid off from my employer, so I canceled it. They were nice enough to refund my non-refundable deposit, which they didn't have to do.
Wow.
And then when I got back on my feet about a month later, went back in, he was sold out. So yeah, you can pay on the secondary market. This was a $265 figure new,
Yeah.
and you could pay 300, 325. You got
Yeah,
to
I wouldn't mind
shop
having
around
him, man.
find a deal once in a while, but
I've always liked Harrison Ford. Harrison Ford's one of my favorite actors. And man, that looks dead on. Like he just walked
dude,
off.
I mean, there's his famous,
Jeez.
DL-44, the blaster,
Beautiful.
that holster, the low slung thing with the strap around the leg, just the boots also, the faux
Nice.
leather. You got to be careful that these don't crack. Again, you treat these things, they'll last forever. They'll last forever.
He looks amazing.
That cream colored shirt with the open collar. And I'm just love it. Now in the box, there's other accessories. He's got his winter coat, when he was on the planet. Oh, you're cold too? He's got that in there. A set of gloves. the scarf and all that. But I leave the extra accessories in the box when I'm just displaying them just like this.
New jacket, same jacket.
Same, yeah. No, it's actually a new jacket because in Empire, remember, he had the blue.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, she said new jacket, old jacket. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, Harrison Ford, man, he's awesome.
Yeah, it's
that looks so good.
How longer he's going to be around? I hope forever, but that's
man.
And Han Solo is my favorite Star Wars character. So
that's not how the Force works. Yeah, he's my favorite. I like him a lot too.
A lot of people dumped on Force Awakens, but I loved it.
I loved it.
Han and Chewie movie to me.
Yeah,
anyway.
had Han and Chewie on it.
Yeah. So I could take those two interacting all day long.
And like I was saying this, me and Lack were talking about this recently about the sequels and how a lot of people don't like the sequels.
Right.
But that's the only chance we had to have Carrie Fisher. I mean, she's passed away. The real Carrie Fisher is in that movie, and she's interacting with Harrison Ford, and she's interacting with Mark Hamill. And I'm like, this is amazing. You know what I mean? That we have this.
Couple things they did in Force Awakens. Or what was the next one that I was mad about? Like after Han was killed, and they go to the planet when Rey first sees Leia after Han.
Yeah.
Chewie just walks right. I know he had Finn wounded, but Chewie just walks right past Leia, and they didn't really show till the next movie or later on his grief. About Han.
Yeah,
and I thought that was a missed opportunity. You know, he did go a little crazy when. Kylo stabbed him, and he did his damage on the stormtroopers and blew the bombs. But I wanted more between those two.
Me too.
Yeah.
And a lot of people thought like Rise of Skywalker when you see Han and he's talking to Kylo and he's like when he's kind of changing his mind about the dark side. I love that. I love that scene. You know what I mean?
I did too. People again, Star Wars fans. Comic book fans, just movie fans in general, we're some picky some bitches, and look at all the controversy with Acolyte. So people are going to find a way to tear something down no matter what.
Oh, for
You're
sure.
not going to love everything about everything. So.
For sure.
So people might think this figure stinks. I don't know, but it's all subjective.
Well, I love it.
Me too. Me too.
I think it's amazing.
The other one that I brought out to show is this third-party figure, and it's from a company called Soso Toys, SOO, out of China. I bought a few figures from them. Third-party means they're unlicensed. Marvel didn't give any permissions or any approvals. They just went ahead and made it.
Yeah.
But it's awesome. I mean, this thing is
that's sweet.
The long leather coat. He's got his staff. It does have 2 sets of hair. I just put this one on. Look, it's magnetic. It's got another set where it's kind of over his eyes. Look at the costume. I mean, it's perfect from the comic. There's wire inside the.
Oakhurst, what's up, Oakhurst Studios? What's up, man?
Oakhurst here. So. See, that's right.
I think that's sweet, dude. I like that a lot too. I love that leather jacket.
It's
I love the look on his face.
They come out with see the red of his eyes. I mean,
he looks great.
It's great. Right
he
down
looks great.
They do this. Also, it does this little metal base with just a generic X, and the color of the base is based on the character. So, like, obviously, his is purple, Rogue's is green. And
John wants to know if his name was the Gambler as the third party.
Yeah, they put him on the box. It says Cajun Card Dealer.
Oh, okay.
So they always change it. Yeah. So it's
Ultra Carzilla would like to see the John Matrix figure next year.
That'd be something.
If there's any more questions,
petition to bring it back. I'm reading it.
He's talking about the Acolyte. He's asking Oakhurst
with a whole deck of cards, replacement hands with the purple power effect. It also had a swirling effect with a bunch of cards inside of it.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, there's so many accessories.
I've always liked Gambit, man. Gambit's a cool character.
Yeah, he's a fan favorite for sure.
What did you think of Channing Tatum?
I thought he did a great job. I mean,
I think he did too. A lot of people hated on it. I liked it.
Well, people just want to hate on anything.
I liked it.
Talking, But I thought he did a great job. It was funny when Deadpool was making fun of him. Who's your dialect coach? The Minions?
He says it's been a while since I've seen Sling Blade. You want to run that back to me again?
Yeah. But don't sleep on the third party stuff too. Again, pricing is a little bit better. Again, he was 265 new. Uh, this was only 179.
Really?
Still pricey, but yeah, the third party stuff you can get at a much lower price point. Hono Studios is a subsidiary of Hot Toys. They're the ones that are releasing that Tiger Stripe Wolverine and then the brown suit Wolverine, and those are
Okay.
169. Uh, Now the brown suit Wolverine was limited to 1,500. I was lucky enough to get online and get in the lottery, and I got one. So I'm looking forward to that shipping. But so Hono Studios is, like I said, a subsidiary of Hot Toys. They're
Yeah.
putting out quality figures at a kind of an introductory level price, to get people into the hobby, which is a good idea. So you don't have to spend $300 on every single one of these, if you don't want to. And with Sideshow, I use their payment plan all the time, where
Okay.
you put down a deposit to order it. It locks in your order, so you're guaranteed to get it. But then you can pay over 4 or 5, sometimes 6. Mostly it's 5 months. So you might just have to pay $45 or $50 for a few months, and you can pay out the figure that way. So you don't have to take a big hit, on your credit card
Right.
or your trust fund or whatever, however you're paying for stuff.
Right. No, I get it, bro.
And it's the way to go. Yeah.
Have you heard of Daft Toys?
I have heard that name, but I couldn't tell you any figures that they do, John. What have they made?
Oakhurst is saying that he likes it too. I've not heard of it either.
There's So Toys. I have a Rick Grimes from 30. It's another third party company.
Yeah.
There's another one called Present Toys, which I have an Indiana Jones, and I think the Rambo is also 30 over there. But yeah, don't sleep on the third party stuff. You can get some
Very
oddball
cool.
characters as well as the mainstream stuff, and save a little money.
Very
So
cool.
one of the critiques I have about Hot Toys, for the price, they could include this jacket could be real leather. They've done it before with certain things. That then would last forever. This faux leather stuff, you've got to treat it, like I said, and really take care of it. The
Yeah.
other thing we do that frustrates collectors, especially characters with capes, is the material they use for their capes. They don't hang or drape very well. They've started putting wires and everything, which is cool, especially for a Batman character. But they need to have a different kind of like thin satin almost, so it'll hang off the shoulders straight down, especially with Batman. And sometimes they
What's
get it
up, Figure
right,
Fever?
sometimes they don't. It's the last one I've got was the Robert Pattinson Batman. That has a fully wired
Sweet.
cape, and because there's wires all through the sections,
Nice.
you can shape it the way you want. Yeah, it's pretty good. Now I'm going to see about this 2.0 Batman that comes in. It's supposed to be fully wired. That was one of the improvements they made off the original '89 version, and the DX15. That's the Batman, the Bale. Dark Knight Rises. It's supposed to have
So
a
are you
fully
trying to get every Batman?
Yeah, that's basically the plan. That's
Is there an Adam West?
there is, but he's one of those ones that sold. There's a Batman and Robin, but they're up there in price. Like the set would
Duff
cost
Man.
550
Yeah.
or 600. What's up, Duff Man? Good to see you. So, anybody else out there besides John have any Hot Toys? Have any interest or anything you're looking for or that you're thinking about collecting? I'm reading the chat too. Everybody's saying
Yeah, I'm
hi.
glancing. There's a lot of people here. I'm glancing through it. If there's any questions or anything. Everybody's saying hi to everybody, which is great.
Any questions from the studio audience, please submit them now.
Heck yeah.
So, are you going to open what you got there, Ed, or what?
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
I'm going to take a sip of coffee because that is why we're here.
I don't have my fancy screen hooked up like you
Hot
do.
Toys cold coffee. Don't judge me.
Yeah, cold coffee. I did want to talk. Let me see here about some of the new stuff coming out. I'm going to move your guy here for a minute. See if I did this right because I'm not great at it.
There was a bunch of new Star Wars releases this week.
I'm very excited about some of these.
They announced.
Let me see here. Believe it is this one. Share this.
We all have figure fever, Duff Man, for sure. There it is. Meet you at the cantina. So those are the two that got listed this week.
And these are Sideshow, right? These aren't actually Hot Toys, but I mean they're kind of the same thing, right?
They're the main distributor in the United States for Hot Toys. Excuse me.
Trying to get that to pull up. Last time I just clicked this. Seems like it's not working. So let's go ahead and go through this stuff here. Look at that Joker, man. Oh my God. That Joker is sick.
They've got some great statues. Sideshows.
What do you
There's
think
that
of
new
this?
Chewbacca. Now
Yeah,
taken a look at this thing, but it's pricey because you get Chewie from Empire with the dismantled 3PO on his back. What's the price there? What's the pre-order price?
$430.
Yeah. See, you're getting almost two figures. I mean, Chewie obviously, and the
That
3PO
Chewie
has
looks
a light up
amazing,
feature.
though.
You can see his eyes lit up there. There is some articulation in his arms and legs, such as
Is
they
there
are.
some in his eyes? Can you move his eyes?
Yeah, that's the new thing that they're doing is they have the separate rolling eyeball function,
Wow.
and Chewie has that as well. So something will come off the back of the head, and you can get in there and really get a
Wow.
lot of
That's
different
freaking,
expression out of them. And the mouth
that is sweet.
jaw is movable, which is the first for Chewie as well. The
Love
Force
that.
Awakens
That's
Chewie
so
looked like a
cool.
giant, like a Pekingese poodle, and everybody hated on it.
That
This
looks
one looks
pretty real
pretty
right
good.
there. That looks
Yeah, this
good.
one looks good.
That face looks amazing.
Yep.
That face looks
So
amazing.
this is kind of Dean's talking me into you got to have Chewie to go with Han, and he's kind of right. But I don't know if I want to spend that much, and I don't need the 3PO. But
What about this?
yeah, I don't need a Vader, but it's badass. Look at that thing.
Jeez, man.
Excuse me.
2 different head sculpts. I like those.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 if you use the Vader head. That right there looks. Jeez, look at that. Wow.
I do have. You could probably see it on there. I do have the Return of the Jedi Han Solo on pre-order, which is supposed to come out
I like that robotic arm.
next year. Yeah, that thing is getting a lot
The
of
leg.
people love it. That Anakin sculpt and just the
$430 pre-order, bro.
look at that thing.
$430.
Again, you have different editions. So you get the collector's edition with the bigger display base, or you can just get the
Jeez.
base figure with his accessories, and that's usually good enough for me or a lot of people. Save yourself a little money. Look at that. Not some all.
Jeez. Jeez, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane. That's fire, man. Look at that. Jeez.
And that's the thing with figures like this. They're using the cloth for the outfit, which is better. That tight little nylon spandex they do can tear over time. If you want to keep your figures in dynamic poses, those things will stretch at the joints or in the seams or in the crotch, and you can rip them. You know, they were trying to figure out Spider-Man for years, and the last one,
I
The
believe
Way
this is
Home,
the
they finally
one.
got it right.
I believe this is the one that John sent me. This one here.
With the light up feature for the saber, that's bad. That's
I think
cool.
so. Yeah, it's pretty sweet, dude. I'm ready to open it pretty soon. I may open it today. Yeah, this is it because it comes with this box right here. Like you remember on Clone Wars,
Yeah.
where Ahsoka put him in that box. Man, that's sweet. Jeez, that's a badass figure.
Yep.
Wow.
So is that what you've got?
Yeah, that's what I've got in the box, I believe. Yep. Yep, that's it.
I haven't asked. Does John have an original Han Solo, New Hope?
John, do you? Move back to my
I wish I
screen.
didn't sell mine. I'm so mad that I did it.
Here we are. Back to the chat.
Last thing I see, Duffman. We all have that figure fever. We got it.
There we go.
Ed
I missed
just
all of the
recently
chat
came out
right
with
there. Let's see. Rebels, are you going to have Gary as your co-host? Would like him to be on the next one with it. I think that'd be great. Yeah, if you want to, Gary, you're more than
it. Gotta
welcome.
be on. Yeah, I don't think I have anything going on next Sunday, but if I'll let you know in a couple days. But yeah, I'd love to. Just be
Yeah,
there.
that would be cool, man. That'd be awesome, dude. That way, we can both look at John's stuff and talk about some of his stuff.
Right.
That'd be a lot of fun.
I asked him?
Greedo
Do
does look
you
cool.
have a Han Solo, John? The New Hope Han, the first one. Figure fear. Do you have a video of your hot toys?
Let's see here.
The Commander.
Well, I missed a lot.
Like,
Dirty Harry. Lax got a Dirty Harry.
Cool.
Hot toy.
Dirty Harry next week.
Or he's getting one. Okay. Let's see. Oh, no. John said he missed out on that, I believe.
Okay.
And then I ordered something, and it's all Rex's fault. Rex calls me from Millennium Workshop yesterday morning, and he's telling me what he bought. And as he's telling me, I'm telling Blue Eyes, and she's like, we should get it. So let me see if I can show you guys that too, real quick. So I got one of these. It's coming here in a couple days. He's 6 foot. He's animatronic. Yeah, you can get rid of the candy cane and the Santa Claus hat. And but he's animatronic. He looks really cool.
That's too fun. And are you going to put him in your room?
Oh yeah, he's gonna be here in the toy room right beside me. So it'll look cool in videos and stuff, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
You're lucky that your wife's so supportive of your hobby.
Yeah,
some are not.
Yeah, I'm very lucky about that. She loves stormtroopers actually, and she was like, "Oh, we need to get that. We need to get that." So I went ahead and got it. I think he's gonna be pretty cool. So Rex is talking about painting his up like the zombie troopers on Ahsoka, like with the red on the side. I think that'd be cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with mine. I may weather mine a little bit just to make it look a little more realistic. But they're almost like PVC plastic, like the whole thing. Like I used to have this like 6-foot leather face for Halloween. Right. He had chainsaw and he moved and stuff. Like one of those spirit things.
Does the arm move up and down? What's the animatronic?
Yeah. His arm moves, his head moves.
Okay.
It's pretty sweet. But so that leather face, he moved like that, but he was like a big spring in a way. You could fold him back down later and it was just closed.
Oh, cool.
But with the stormtrooper, he's a solid body. Like the whole body is solid. So it's like It's worth it, really. I mean, if you were to 3D print that thing, it costs a couple grand, you know.
Is there a voice thing as well?
It does, but it says stupid stuff like these are not the Christmas presents you're looking for.
Okay.
Stuff like that. But Rex was saying that you can alter that chip. You can alter that chip to where he actually says Star Wars things. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you could record your own stuff and put it in there.
Yeah, that'd be really cool.
Dude, you got to show us the assembly or just after the fact when you get it?
I may do a video on assembly. I may do a video of me putting it together and all that. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Dude, we're both going to be staring out the window for UPS trucks this week because we got cool stuff coming in.
I guess it's a gigantic box, man. I guess this box is huge.
I'm sure.
I went ahead and said I'd just pick it up at Home Depot, so I'm going to pick it up there whenever it arrives.
Okay.
So,
Toys McCoy, Japanese company that's done very limited production of 12 and up. Okay.
Oh, shoot. I just skipped it. Toys McCoy. I've never heard of that one either.
No, me neither.
Very limited production 12-inch figure. I'll check that out, man.
Yeah, Sideshow just listed a Hot Toys, a Terminator from T2 when he's all battle damaged, like going into the lava. Yeah, he's all
Jonathan Redmond. What's up, man? Welcome.
Good to see you, bud. Welcome.
Trying to get everybody on here. Hey, Gilster. What's up, Gilly? How you doing, man?
Gilster.
Awesome.
Don't miss a single dynamic episode.
Smash that like button, he says. Well, I mean, I can open up the Stars Mall if you guys want to see it. I know he's got a couple things in here for Blue Eyes, and she's still asleep. She sleeps in on Sundays, but
yeah, open her up.
I think I will. And I've got Lack's knife here. Lack? That's a hell of a knife, man. I use it all the time.
That's one of his small ones.
I use it all the time. So I can make me big for a second if I can. Here we go. John, thank you, man, for sending this to me. We both sent him the exact same day because I did a trade with him. I traded my Iron Man. I just wasn't really happy with that Iron Man. He's cool. Let me move my coffee. I'll spill
you just didn't like the die cast the parts the way they were.
Well, he wasn't die cast. He was plastic. Oh. But like all the little, he had all these pieces, like damage pieces.
Right.
And they were always falling off. Every time I put them in a pose, one would fall off. And I'm like, man, I don't know. Because I want to put it up there, be able to look at it and not worry about losing anything.
Right.
And then John reached out to me and he was like, man, I don't have that Iron Man. I'd like to have him. And we've been talking about this Darth Maul for a while. And he's like, man, I'll trade you straight up. And I was like, dude, that's a deal. I was like, that's a freaking deal.
The other place you guys can look for Hot Toys, I found a deal like for the Cad Bane behind me. I got that on Amazon and I found it for $189. And then I even paid for it through Affirm. So you can finance it basically for 12 months, but $18 a month and just pay it off early. Don't get hit with the interest. You got a note?
Yeah, John, let me know if you want me to read this and I will read it to everybody. I just read the beginning of it and got a really good laugh, man. Let me know, brother. Okay, so I see the stuff for Blue Eyes. I'm going to put that aside. I'm not even going to open it. We can do that on Wednesday. And here is the Hot Toy. Woo! Woo! Woo!
There it is. The old brown chipper.
I'm excited.
It's good to save those brown shippers too, folks. If you
Yeah,
ever do
he sent it in the
sell it
shipping box and
or
everything.
just
Look
to
at that.
move it, yeah, you want
I think it's brand new. I appreciate you,
to
John.
the collectors to have that too in good shape.
John, can I read this letter? Let me know if I can read this letter. Let's see here.
Mondo X-Men look cool with the Wolverine. Yeah.
All right, so here we go, guys. I'm gonna open this bad boy. I'm excited. Darth Maul is like one of my most favorite Star Wars characters. Man, I've always loved Boba Fett. I've just really started liking Mando a lot. But Darth Maul, like I met Ray Park. I've got autographs with him, pictures with him.
He was supposed to be at that Fairfax Comic Con that I went to
Yeah.
last week, and he canceled. Yeah.
And he canceled. I think that sucks.
Yeah.
Probably got something going on. I mean, I understand. I mean, we're all humans, you know. But I'm excited to see this. Oh, this is so cool. So the plastic, I mean, this is brand new.
Right?
John Urach, he says it's up to me to read this letter. So I'm gonna read this letter.
Oh.
Dear Rebels, my calculations are correct. You will receive this letter immediately after you saw the JJ struck by lightning. First, let me assure you I am alive and well. I've been really happy living in 2024. JK. He says, hey, bro, thank you for making the trade happen. I have been wanting to collect all of the other Iron Man suits, just never got around to it. There are 2 items for Blue Eyes I found that I had for a while. Now I wanted to send them with the mall hot toy. With all that has been going on, my personal life, I thank you and Blue Eyes being here for me, listening to my issues. Since last year, it's been tough. But with my strength for God and all my family and friends, I have been doing better. I do not talk much about what goes on in my life, my personal life, but you from anyone else on YouTube know when something is wrong. Thank you for being there for me. Glad to see that you're moving forward with the hot toys, getting ready, because that rabbit hole won't be a rabbit hole for long. It's going to be a bear cave. LOL.
Yeah.
Any thanks for all you do, brother. Love you, Blue Eyes and Hayden. Thank you for being part of my life. Your brother, John Joker. Love you, brother, man. That's awesome.
Nice.
John, you're a great guy, dude. I'm happy that you're in my life as well.
John,
he's definitely a brother of mine, man. Like, we talk all the time.
Too.
Yeah, I love him to death. He's a great guy. All right, so here we go. Here we go, guys. Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. See how he opens?
I can't keep tapping my fingers that
Yeah,
fast.
he slides out. Oh, this is so dope. Dude. So, like on Ahsoka, do you remember when she puts him in that box?
Oh, yeah.
And you just see his eyes? That's
cool.
Very cool. Dude, that's so cool. If you like look at the artwork on there, see the little Mando helmet and all that stuff, the Mando helmets? Yeah. That's so sweet. So cool. Man, this thing is sick. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys.
Look. Yeah.
Little tray shot. Well, good morning, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes just woke up. She's peeking her head in here. How are you, lady?
Decided to join us.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes has had a bad headache since 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, she's not been feeling good since 3 o'clock this morning.
Oh.
Just a bad headache.
Still got all the original package on there. That's cool. Yeah. Well protected.
Look at that. Jeez. That is unbelievable. Looks so awesome. I told him about our stormtrooper, babe. Let's see here, get him opened up. Gary, if you want to talk to the chat for a minute while I get him all going, you can if you want, bro. Let me make you big for a minute.
Let me see
if
the
you
chat.
Want. Can you see it? Let's see here, we got, or can you only see it when I light it up?
I can only see it when you highlight it. Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Like, He-Man figures, X-Men figures. Let me exit full screen and do it that way.
Okay.
You gonna give Blue Eyes her gifts?
Yeah. Do you want them now? Do you want them now, babe? They can't see you. I'm on a little bitty screen. They're in that box right there. That your brothers, don't you?
Black, I'm gonna give you a call after the stream if that's cool. if you're available to chat. David's in the house. Arcade Toy Channel. Welcome.
I'm not gonna take him completely out. I just wanted to show you guys what he looked
I
like.
haven't said hi to Brandon. I haven't said hi to
Brandon, what's up, bro? You weren't first today, Brandon. What happened?
Yep. Brandon was the early bird today.
I got to hear from him first. Oh, hey, John. She's loving this. She's loving this figure you sent her, bro. She's freaking out right now. You like to share it with the rest of the class?
Please do.
That cool?
No freaking way.
Yeah, that's cool, isn't it? She's geeking out, John. She's loving it. And I've done Pop Darth Maul's hand off. There we go. I'm just going to put it back on.
So, Ed, you're going to be pretty much in the Star Wars world as far as your hot toys
I
go.
really love Star Wars, man. I think if I'm going to spend that much money,
Yep.
it's probably going to be on Star Wars hot toys more than anything else. But
Yeah, we're not completists where you have to get everything from every
Right.
line.
right,
I'm not that way with my toys either. I just get the characters that I really love or the figures that I think look really cool, and I'm
yeah,
applying that same logic to my hot toys as well. I mean, Han Solo is a no-brainer, but like
oh yeah.
X-Men, Gambit.
So I wouldn't mind having the young Han Solo also, and
Yeah, he's up
I
here.
wouldn't mind having all those for sure.
I can bring him down without making too much of a mess. Hold on.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Number one, yeah, that's cool shit. So you're not going to show anything, woman? Get on here and say hello. I doubt she's going to show her face because she's in her sleeping attire, but at least get her to come up here and show the stuff that he sent her. John's a cool dude, man. I may do a video on this Darth Maul because he.
You should.
Yeah, I think that'd be pretty cool. Gotta get the plastic off of them so I can show them to you guys. There we go. That might be a little better. Let me switch you just for a minute, Gary. Homie.
Brought down young Han for a minute. Yeah.
Oh shoot. In just 1 second.
While you're getting set up.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, check that out, bro.
Nice.
Isn't that sick? With the legs. That is so cool. Of course, he comes with a lot of other stuff, and I'll dig into him here in a little while.
So that's what he looked like at the end of Solo.
Yeah, that too. Yep, that
on
too, for
screen
sure.
with
Yep.
Kira. Yeah.
Yep. Which was an awesome movie. I loved Solo also.
Speaking
A lot
of
of people
which,
didn't like it. I
Got
liked
the young
it.
Solo right here.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Let me throw you on. Where's that? Oh, dude, that's sick.
I mean,
That's a
and
good hot toy,
again,
man. I'd be happy with that. I'll take that a
They
lot.
nailed the likeness to Alden Emmerich 100%. Look at it.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap.
You know, and it's again, the tailoring's sweet. Obviously, he's got the gun, you know, the low slung holster and the blaster and the boots.
He looks amazing, bro.
I can't wait to get the Return of the Jedi Han, because then I'll have young Han, Return of the Jedi in the middle, and then older Han on this. So that's, you know,
Yeah, he looks amazing, dude.
it's a great figure. I got this in Florida when I was on vacation. I picked it up at a shop.
Yeah, that looks unbelievable.
Yeah, really happy.
I like that a lot, dude. I would buy that one for sure. I think he played a great Han Solo. You know?
So, yeah, he's my guy, man. I got to.
Yeah, I think he played a great Han Solo, man. I think
Yeah.
he was strong.
Again, the movie caught a lot of
for
flack,
sure.
but I liked it. It did
Yeah, I
a
was
little
very
over
impressed
top
with
of
him.
fan service, but I wanted to see how he got the Falcon from Lando, how he first put the Savik dice, you know, in the cockpit, all that stuff. How he got the
Yeah.
DR-44. I liked it. Man. I'm a cheap date when it comes to Han Solo and Star Wars. I'm easy to please. So
Yeah.
I wish they'd do a sequel. To be honest.
I would love to see a sequel, and I'd love to see Ray Park in it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had
There he
this.
is. Before and
What's
after.
up, Brandon? So do you want to show what you got real quick?
I didn't even know they had this.
Yeah, that's freaking sweet. Man, those look great, dude. Those are sick.
Yeah.
Those look amazing.
Play.
Yeah, those look amazing, bro.
All right. Go back into the chat.
Okay.
Greatest show in history. Thanks. Deadwood. Yeah, Deadwood is a great show. Thanks for recognizing that, Lack. I knew you would. I love this show.
So Blue Eyes got this from John.
Oh, the Puppet
Loves
Master.
Puppet Master, yeah.
Yep.
That is so cool. That's Pinhead. That is so cool. And this is made by Full Moon Toys. This is the company that made the show, Puppet Master.
Right.
And it's clean, man. This whole cardboard is
Now,
clean. Like
Is
she's
she
got
going to open it, or will she leave it?
No,
mint on
she'll leave
card?
this in the package for sure.
Yeah, that's
She's got a blade like this that we bought at a toy show last year for like $40. Yeah, so they're very pricey, man. John, that's very cool, dude.
That's awesome. I've never even seen those in the stores.
Yeah, she really appreciates that, man. That's very cool. And then you also got a comic? She also got a comic. The first creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh,
Her and
nice.
John both love the creature a lot. That's another thing, Gary. I wonder if they will make any Hot Toys, or if they have made any Hot Toys of any Universal monsters.
I think there is some third-party stuff out there.
Okay.
I'd have to double check, but I think I've seen a Frankenstein years ago. I'd have to go and research. It may be a licensing thing with Universal, because they have so many other different ways they produce those things. You know.
Yeah, I would love to see some, man. Like the creature would be a good one. Hey, Lobot, since you're in the chat, on my last live, Lobot, you won something. You won this figure.
That's right.
So I have to send this to you. I sent him a message on Instagram. I'm not sure if he got it or not, but yeah, so I'm going to be sending that to you soon, Lobot. John is in the chat. Yes, John is in the chat.
Thank you, John.
John, can you hear Miss Blue Eyes?
I love them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's very cool. John's a good guy, man. He didn't have to do that, but he's a good guy.
I do
love that creature. Yeah, for the Black Lagoon cover art. Yeah,
you have that.
Very cool. I also did something. Check this out, Gary. I got. Now this is not the original first copy, okay?
Okay.
But this is the first appearance of Deadpool.
Right.
And they sell these at some of the local comic book stores for like $5. And it's like a reprint.
Yeah. You know what? That's the exact pose of the new McFarlane statues he's putting out.
Yeah.
And this one of that Deadpool, that exact thing, just in 3-dimensional form. I saw.
Well, I think it looks amazing behind the hot toy.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Of Deadpool. So we're going to try to do stuff like that, like trying to get the first appearance of things. Like if we get the Wolverine, we may put that behind them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That
new pull up. Do you have access to the sideshow thing again? Can you look up that Hono Studios Wolverine show the guy?
What is it again? What is it?
Well, it'd be on Sideshow's website.
Okay. Let me see if I can go back to that.
Studios, which is a subsidiary of Hot Toys.
Let me see if I can go back to that. John says you're welcome.
Yeah,
and Lobot says, put in for a double win for next time. It's a long way. I got to send it a long way, but
the reason I brought it up is because with those Hono Studios Wolverines that are coming out, the base has a slot on the back with a plastic cover, like a clamshell cover, where you can actually put a comic book right.
Oh, no way! Is that on Sideshow?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can find it real quick. Let me see if I still have that.
I've got a thumbnail and all ready to go for my review when that
okay, let me see if I can find that.
shows up. But still waiting for that shipping notification.
I had that on there earlier. Let's see.
You still have the Sideshow website up.
I just had that working. I figure out how I did it again.
I'll just stretch.
That's not it. Shoot.
How's everybody doing? How about them Bears? Actually, not about the Bears. How about them Dolphins? We lost to the Bucks, third preseason game on Friday. That's okay. Real football starts soon enough. Can't wait.
Okay.
It is intently staring at the screen.
Let's
Go,
see.
go to Sideshow again.
See if I can find it here. Is this one here?
Yeah, and initially, I think when you get on there, let me see.
Marvel?
Well, no, just go on the main site and you can scroll down and it shows the different brands. And there's one Hono Studios. And if you click on that, it'll go right to the Wolverines. You got to get on the Sideshow main page.
Am I on the wrong page?
I still see the search, like the Google search thing with the links.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm on Sideshow's page now. I don't know why it's doing that.
Oh, it's not on screen then. Okay.
Okay.
I don't see it.
Let's see if I can. Okay, let me try that again then. Let me try that again real quick.
In the meantime, you guys can enjoy a quarter of the screen of Deadwood. And Lack gets points for figuring out what it was.
Okay, can you see the full screen now?
Still got the Google search up.
What in the world?
So
How
the
about
small
now?
windows, it's you, then me in the middle, then my hot toy cam on the bottom.
What am I doing wrong here? Let's see.
We had it. Nope, now it's the
Try
three
one
of
more
us.
time. Let me try again.
Technically, the five of us. I watched Kevin Costner's Horizon Part 1 on HBO last night. You got
Oh, yeah?
3 hours to kill. It was good.
This is not it.
There you go. Oh, that's eBay.
That's eBay.
That's
Shoot.
your so hit your back a couple clicks. You should take it back to a Sideshow. That's what you were on.
I think I lost it. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Let's see here. Sideshow.
Doo-doo-doo.
Okay.
It's too funny. Oh, the cursing on Deadwood. I don't know if you can hear that.
Okay, what do you see now? Do you see the cantina?
I've still got the Stormtrooper animatronic.
Oh my goodness. How about now?
Same.
Oh shit. Okay, well I'm not gonna do it then because I'm lost.
Okay.
Wow, wow,
Oh well. Well, trust me. The new studio, Hono Studios, the Wolverine on the base. It's got a
Yeah.
standard crotch grabber and then a slot in the back with the plastic.
I'm getting
clamshell.
better at it, man, but I have some issues trying to get some of that stuff pulled up. It's hard to do.
They can look it up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
definitely
did.
look it up.
He wants to see the Wolverine in the brown suit. That's the one I got, John. I got on the lottery and got picked and was able to order one. I had the Tiger Stripe on order and I canceled it and let him apply
Yeah.
the points and money towards the brown suit. So I need that to ship because I really want to get it in hand. Must be hungover because
Lobot said I must be hungover.
Yeah.
I'm seeing two solos.
Yeah. Before, after.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
From an older point of view on one side. He looks a little
You
older
try
on
it
the
again?
other side. He looks a little older on the other side. So man, dude, this Darth Maul is ridiculous. This thing is
Yeah,
so
let me go
freaking
back to
sweet.
look at the chat again. They said they couldn't hear me. Can you hear me now, guys?
I can hear you just fine.
Oh, Lat
Can you guys-
put something in the chat.
Okay. We can't hear it, Gary. I don't know. Can you guys hear it, Gary? Okay.
Nothing's changed. I'm talking. Hello, hello.
Type Sideshow before you share screen, Rebels. Okay, I'll try that real quick. Try that real quick.
I don't know why they couldn't hear me. That's weird.
Yeah, I can hear you just fine, bro.
Somebody in the chat, can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Sideshow.
Sounds okay. Thanks, Lobot. All right, we're doing the Sideshow webpage, take 17.
I'm gonna try. Okay, let's try that.
All right, let me go full screen again so I can see what you're doing.
Let's see here.
Okay. This Penguin limited series on HBO looks really good too.
Okay, can you guys see this?
I've still got the 3 windows, you and
Oh,
I,
no.
and the solos.
Okay. Let me try then to present.
That's it. You got to share screen.
Why is it still hitting that one? Okay. Present, share screen.
Everybody still there? Y'all still?
There you go. How about that?
There you go. All right, so go to the main page. Wait, are you on Sideshow?
No, I just John said to type in Sideshow Brown Wolverine suit, so I just went ahead and did that.
There's a picture of it right there on the
Far right.
second column down on the left. That's on the right as well. Yeah. There you go.
Did it come up?
No, still got the
No. Okay,
same
that's
page.
fine. Let me go to it again. Present. Okay, let's try that one more time. I think I'm getting the hang of it now.
All right.
There we go. How's that?
Loading. Boom. There he is. Okay.
Looks amazing.
So what they've done different, and this is, well, I don't know, that's a lot of money. That's eBay, isn't it?
Yeah.
That thing's 169 new, which
Wow.
you can't get the brown suit anymore. It's already sold out. But you can get the yellow tiger stripe version. But what they've done, it's seamless silicone, medical grade silicone arms. So medical grade means it's the silicone they use to make prosthetic limbs, basically. Hands and like
Okay.
that's what the arms. So they're seamless, ratcheted joints, so you can bend them and not have any worry about them tearing or You see the little claw effects on there. That's like the slashing effects that's on that picture there you're showing.
Is there any more? Yeah, it's just this one here.
There's different photos to the left there. If you click on the
Oh,
small
okay.
ones, it'll highlight them. Yeah, it's got the Muramusa blade. That's
Damn, that's
thing from
sweet,
one of-
dude.
yeah, look at.
Jeez.
One of my critiques about it, though, I will say, as badass as it looks, is the claws are too long. You go back to
What
that
is-
other picture.
Okay. Does claws fall off easy?
Well, those are plastic pieces that go over the claws to show like.
Oh, okay.
That's what that you're seeing there.
Okay.
But and the other thing they did again, it's the introductory level price, 169. Usually the claws would be metallic. These are plastic, so you're gonna have to be careful, when you're handling them.
Well, he's
But I
freaking
want to
badass.
show the one with the claws just by itself, without the effect piece on there.
Right here.
There you go. So they look great, but they're too
Yeah.
long. I mean, those claws when they retract can't really be any longer than his forearm. They're going to stop right here. But these are a little bit exaggerated, so it is what it is. He's got
Very
different face plates for different expressions as well.
Yeah,
And I just love that
freaking
look
cool.
at that brown suit that was introduced with John Byrne
That's
with
sick,
the artist
dude.
of X-Men. Yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah, that's sick, man. I love it. That's badass.
So he's going to go with Gambit and Rogue, and I've got a nice man statue.
Oh man, that's gonna look awesome.
It's going to look great. And Magneto is another one that this company has that I have on pre-order. That'll be next. So they're going to add a couple bad guys. I hope they do the whole team. So there you go.
That's sweet, bro. I love it. That's sweet.
Highly articulated, high
Very
quality. So
Very,
all right,
very cool.
that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh, we got Clink on here. What's up, Clink?
Oh, hey,
That's
Clank.
gonna be my guest here.
Couple weeks, right?
Yep, couple weeks. Yep, next week is John, and then it will be Clink. I'm excited to have him on here. And like I said, like we were saying earlier, you could be you could be the co-host every time if you want to, Gary. I mean, if you've got the time, love to have you on here, man.
Sick of seeing my face on here. I might have to come back.
And I know you've got more toys to share, so you can save them. And
I do have some more. Lack's on the waiting list for which one, Lack? Yeah, he's on.
That's hey, Lobot said that's not the only list he's on.
No, it's on the list at the post office.
Yeah.
Aren't they bashing this Wolverine for the '90s comic? Remember, he had a brown suit with long claws. Yeah, they are. Like I said, they're complaining about the length of the claws, but that was one of my critiques too. But it didn't stop me from buying it.
Oh, Lobot said Santa's good list. He's on Santa's good list.
You can bet, John, that somebody will come out with some custom hands that'll match with the regular length claws probably before Christmas. So if you want to customize it and get the proper length, I'm sure you'll be able to buy them from a customizer. So, and I would do that. Santa's good list. Yeah, there it is. Excuse me.
Hey, you sound like me coughing. I'm always coughing. It seems like, man, I just can't get rid of it.
I was fighting a cold all week, and I think I'm on the tail end of it. But yeah, that's the remedies.
I'll tell you what, guys, this Darth Maul is freaking sick. I'm just sitting there putting his hands back on and everything, and show one more time. Did that make your day, babe?
Yes, it did make my day.
Yeah, she's cool.
I woke up at 3 o'clock with a bad headache, and I was really like, it took forever to get rid of the headache, and then to wake up to that's
very cool. That's very cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I can't remember the issue number. The brown suit. It was definitely a John Byrne. I think it was late '80s, and I remember there was a Danger Room sequence, and you saw him on the ground, and Angel was flying, and Nightcrawler was doing his thing, and that was when he introduced the brown suit, and it just took off. That was a fan.
Yeah, I think that brown suit looks sweet.
It's good. I mean, the Tiger Stripe one's classic, and that's cool, but
gives you kind of the nostalgic kind of look.
Yeah, and I was so happy when they included it in Deadpool and Wolverine, that one scene. So
yeah. So this Darth Maul came with an extra arm that you put batteries in. Last week I was doing that, and it was a pain in the butt.
That's another thing with Hot Toys. Some of the battery placement, those tiny little circular batteries.
And you gotta stack them up. And you gotta stack them up and put them in there.
Yeah, they don't make
it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. I bought a screwdriver set last week, like a little one that has those small pieces in it.
Yep.
And it's very
all different ways.
It's very strange how they go together. Brown suit's definitely my favorite. Yeah, brown suit's sweet, man.
I agree. I concur.
So is there anything you're like really excited, looking forward to that's coming? I know you were talking about the Michael Keaton Batman.
Yeah, that '89 Batman 2.0 for sure.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Forward to the Dark Knight Rises Christian Bale Batman this week, and behind that should be the brown suit Wolverine. That's the next one. The other stuff I have on pre-order. Again, I have the Magneto from Hono Studios, the Return of the Jedi Han Solo, which won't be till spring.
That's gonna be amazing.
And the Batfleck Batman v Superman 2.0. That'll be later in the year. And I think that's it. Oh, and then Deadpool and Wolverine from the movie.
Yeah.
Supposedly,
well, you got a good list coming.
I haven't paid for it yet. I did the pre-order thing. I was going to do the payments, but somehow they get to figure out like right away, like a week after the movie came out. So I'm missing out there. But so I've got 6, I think 6 or 7, 2 on the way. So 5 more still on pre-order.
So I'm trying to find a way to display mine. I've got a couple Detolfs, but I don't want to just lock it in a cage. You know what I mean? I like really looking at them,
Yeah, you see the ones I have behind me, and I've got on the shelf that I see when I'm watching television, but I'll occasionally pull a new one down and set it right here next to my laptop, so when I'm working, it's right there.
Yeah.
That's why I kind of rotate them out that way.
Yeah, because they look amazing, dude. It's like you want to really look at them,
Yeah.
And I don't know. I was thinking about I've got a new aquarium. It's a big one. I was thinking about putting a new aquarium up there to where the top of the aquarium is open. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
And put them in there where you can reach right in, take them out whenever you want, and put a badass light on top.
Oh, there you go.
Think about doing something like that where they're in glass, but there's no door. What is it?
Where would you put it?
I was thinking about putting it right here.
Yeah.
Put it right up here. I think it'd be sweet. And I could put lights in it, and it could, it could look badass. I was thinking about doing something like that. I don't know. I don't know. I tell you what, these little batteries are hard to even pick up, man.
Yeah,
Holy
luck,
crap!
man. It's always a nightmare.
Yeah, the little batteries are really something. Have you had trouble putting batteries in?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I remember the last one that I had that had a light up feature. I'm trying to think.
It's like I don't even think my hands work like that.
Mine definitely don't. My big caveman fingers.
Yeah, I do too. From working in factories and stuff and tearing my hands up. Yeah, my hands don't work right half the time anyway.
We passed the 1 hour mark, Ed. Who would have?
Oh, that's cool. This has been a fun live.
Yeah. Jonathan Redmond says
do
the same thing with favorite figure. Well, yeah. So you put them up where you can see them. I mean, what's the point?
Well, I was in a way I do, John. John's talking about the art walk. Yeah, because he's got his in the aquarium, but instead of reaching down and putting them in the aquarium, I want the aquarium open this way, where I can just put my hands straight in and just have the glass on the sides, top and bottom. That way I can put a good light on the top and I have easy access to going in and out of them.
Right.
That's what I was thinking about doing. But yeah, I did see Art Walk did that. This looks really cool too. I just want to be able to, because I want to be able to change your outfits here and there, or whatever,
Yeah, you're right, Clank. Sometimes the batteries don't last that long.
Oh, I didn't know that. They only last like 5 minutes. That sucks.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I did not know that.
Dale that I have coming in, Dark Knight Rises. He's got that. Remember in the scene where he had the sonar eyes? He's looking at all the guys in the building. And supposedly
I think that Iron Man that I traded with John, I think it had a lot of light features, but I never tried them out.
Right.
Yeah, I never tried them out.
Slot in his arm for the lightsaber to light up, and when they work,
I really
cool, you can't keep them on for just maybe for photos or to show off. You gotta keep it turned off. I didn't even take them out. Don't even leave them in there.
Yeah.
If they spoil and then they ruin the figure,
I dig the idea of being able to have a light, for the lightsabers. I think that's cool. Yeah, I really dig it, but it's just pain in the butt to even get them in there. Got 2 of them in so far. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, Jonathan, you're right. I guess there's exceptions, but sometimes those batteries just last, depending on the environment you keep the figures in, low humidity and stuff, and you can get a longer life out of some of those for sure. But sometimes, even from right out of the box, they just don't illuminate. I remember the Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man was a figure that right out of the box, brand new, put the batteries in the head, was supposed to light up the eyes, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
Could barely see. You have every light off in the house, and it barely glowed red.
Damn.
So hopefully they've worked on the technology since then and made it better. That's another figure that I had got rid of. I think none of these have a light up feature. Cad Bane or Man.
I definitely dig the idea of the light feature. I think it's very cool.
No, it is cool, and it makes total sense for some figures to have that.
But you would think with the price point of Hot Toys, man, they would have like these killer batteries that last a long ass time.
Well, that's one of the knocks, for as many things as they do right, tailoring, head sculpt, they seem to just go, okay, their QC kind of just goes by the wayside when it comes to some other things.
Yeah.
Another thing they need to do is like Star Wars figures all need to have the same base, especially if it's from the same movie. Not the sand base and then put this little hexagonal. Like this is what came with Solo, Han Solo, Force Awakens is this base.
Should all be the same base.
Well,
yeah, that way they all maybe even click together. Maybe if they could even click together,
Right. Well, I ended up going online and ordering a sand base like this to match the original Solo from
Yeah.
So you got to go through third party stuff, eBay, and it was only $15, but it was worth it. But Hot Toys, if you're going to put out a line, make all the bases uniform so you can just make the displays easier to
Right.
I don't know. It's another gripe that we can share.
Yeah, we're always going to find complaints and stuff. There's going to be things that we're not happy with.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man, they're kick ass.
Use of magnets, hidden in accessories, turn lights on. Yeah. Hot Toys is great at that. The cable's a good example up there. His BFG, big, gun. it magnetizes to his back, which is
Oh, I think
perfect.
Cable looks magnificent, dude.
They do that with some of the removable hair, like Gambit's got a magnetic feature where the hair comes off. You can put a different hairstyle on them. So they've got that down pat.
Yeah.
So
See, that's the reason why they take a year to ship, because they're always trying to correct things. That's why we see
Yeah.
iron reused to make it better. Okay.
and he's right. You can order something on Sideshow that gets listed now, and you won't even see the figure for a year and a half, 2 years sometimes. So you see a prototype, and of course that looks usually pretty sweet, and you're like hoping that's what the
Yeah.
actual product looks like. And sometimes the community speaks out and they make changes for the better, once in a while. But sometimes you have to wait quite a while when you order these things to actually get it in hand. The
Right.
Batman 2.0, for instance, the Keaton, I'll have it Thursday. That's been 2 years since I've been waiting for that figure. Since it's been
Damn,
paid
dude.
for a year. So I'm just,
That's insane.
Yeah. I called Sideshow last week because I know they've been out there and they've been shipping different parts of the country. So I called them.
Yeah.
They're in California. I'm in Virginia, East Coast, West Coast, and customer service there has been really good to me. I've been pleased with them the few times that I've dealt with them. And I asked the girl, I said, "What's the process? I know these figures are coming in. Batman, I'm talking about Keaton. What's the company standard for when you ship? Is it the order that the
Right.
person ordered? Is it alphabetical? The ones that are paid for obviously go out first." She said she really didn't know. I said, "Well, that's honest, okay." But she said they just come in lots. They might get 50 of them in, and then they just have a list. I said, "Well, who
Oh,
generates that list?"
okay.
She said, "Well, it's computer generated." I'm like, "Well, somebody tells it what to generate." But anyway, she couldn't
Yeah.
tell me exactly, but she was trying to be helpful as possible and still kind of dance around that she didn't know how they decided what order they ship out in. So it's one of the great mysteries.
My dad says, "Hey son, I get a drive tomorrow." He had to have one of those things to check out his heart that you usually put in your groin, like go up through
Yeah,
your
I know.
groin, but he ended up having it done on his arm. He's not allowed to
Okay.
use that arm for 3 days. He's excited about driving tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
good luck with everything there, Pops. Hope everything works out okay. I'm no stranger to the heart issues.
Yeah.
None. I've spent more time in the ER and in doctor's offices the last year. Whew. Sorry to step away. Da, da, da. Black, how dare you step away? This is a live
Oh.
broadcast.
I had to hire my son to put these magnets in this or these batteries in this Darth ball. I'm having trouble. Oh my god. Yeah, they're really something.
Kung Fu figure.
Poo poo pee pee. Haha. Welcome. Welcome.
Okay.
All right then. I want my freaking Kang hot toy fig. I don't care. He's not the enemy anymore for Marvel.
Did you order one, John? Actually, if they do ship those, it'll probably be worth something just because of the fact that they pulled them from the movies. And
Almost had it.
his name? What's the actor? I forgot the guy's name that played Kang.
Hey, I finally got the batteries in there. Holy crap.
All right.
Sasquatch.
Cut some lights and let's
I
see
did.
some
Taking a lot of time. Long.
hot saber action.
Hell yeah, man.
Hot toys, hot coffee, hot sabers.
Hot. It's all hot.
Hot damn.
Hot damn got Hot Gary on here.
Well, we got a
Can't
Gary.
get any better. Don't get much better than that.
You want to bring me on during the Halloween show? This one's going to be really scary, kids. Boo! I don't know why I became the count all of a sudden.
Anybody who's new with Gary, he has the greatest toy hunts, guys. His toy hunts are so much fun. He's always
Really?
watching out for creepy Coraline, and that's a great joke he's got on his channel. When kids get out of hand, he always kind of muffles something about the kids, and I am rolling every time I hear it.
Yeah.
Like there's always these damn kids.
Damn kids.
I'm always laughing. But I try to watch it every Saturday. He has a great toy hunt, you guys. If you're not subscribed, Gary's Grails, subscribe to this man. He's awesome.
Oh, thanks. Thanks for that. Oh, there you go. Saber is ready.
See. So I just turned it on and it's not doing anything, but it was working. Oh yeah, it is on. You just can't see it. Shoot. Must have to be really dark in here.
Yeah, sometimes the light up features aren't all there.
Let's see what I can do. Let me see what I can do real quick.
All right.
I get it darker in here.
There you go.
Okay. There we go.
Still got the.
No, still can't see it. That's crazy. Because it's lit up on the inside.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
Channel through that red.
Maybe I'm
acrylic
putting it
piece.
through the wrong way. No, I'm putting it through the right way. That's weird. Yeah, because it definitely lights up. Huh.
Yeah, like I said, sometimes those.
Sometimes those lights just aren't very strong.
It's okay.
That's
It's still an
okay.
awesome figure.
Yeah. That's okay. It's still freaking cool.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I kind of prefer this lightsaber. Anyway, look how shiny this lightsaber is.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, it comes with all kinds of accessories, guys. It comes with red hands if you don't want the gloves. And he's got the red arms in case you want to pull the outfit up higher, but like he's got these red hands. Oh, he's sweet. He's definitely extremely badass.
Do the legs? I know you say do the legs spread out enough that you can get him in a cool crouching pose, like when he first activates his saber.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'm gonna have to tinker with him.
Is it a cloth outfit underneath that tunic, or?
So it's like that pleather that we talked about before.
Yep. Yep.
Hold on. Make it bigger so you guys can see it real well. Maybe. Okay. So it's like a pleather that we were talking about before.
Right.
Then this is like a cloth material.
And is it a split cut boot? So it's like two pieces, so you get the ankle articulation. You can get it rocking inside, outside.
Yeah. Yep. You can move the ankle down.
Good. Yeah, you can get him.
Man, he looks amazing though. I mean, he looks amazing. And his face sculpt is just sick.
Do the knees or the arms click? Are they ratcheted?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard it. Yeah, that's good because it'll hold the pose better that way. That's one thing the Hot Toys does. Their engineering stuff is pretty good.
Oh yeah, dude, he looks freaking amazing.
You want ratcheted joints because it'll, like I said, it'll hold the pose.
Yeah, he looks freaking amazing, bro. Jeez.
Cool.
Very cool. I can't wait to pose him.
That's right, John. So you did order it? Yeah.
Which one?
The Kang. I think he had the Kang on pre-order.
Okay. Wolfpack, what's up, man?
What's up,
I've not seen Wolfpack in a minute.
Oh.
I hope you're doing well, bro. I got something for you. Hold on, Wolfpack.
I've
not seen you for a minute, bro.
Hot Toys extravaganza.
Where's it at? Where is it at? I just was looking, and I seen this. I can find it.
Coffee. Excuse me. Cheers.
There you go. Where's it at, Wolfpack? I had it on here somewhere.
I can't wait to get this 66 Batman.
Here it is. Check this out.
I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. You don't want to give up on me. Stop the police busting at me.
I thought that was a great version of that movie. I enjoyed it a lot.
It's nice to see Wolfpack, man. Check out Wolfpack, everybody.
Saying hi. Sup, Clank.
So cool.
So what do you think, Ed? Are we good? We want to wrap it?
Yeah, I think this has been a great one, man.
Yeah.
Work's been kicking my ass lately. I understand, Wolfpack. I understand, bro. He said my intro. I'm doing this every week, Wolfpack. So if you're ever interested in coming on, man, come on. I'll probably have Gary as my co-host. We've been talking about Hot Toys a lot here lately. We got John Joker next week. We got Clink the week after. We got Art Walk the week after that. If you're interested, Wolfpack, hit me up on Instagram. That'd be really cool.
Sweet.
Gary, it's been a blast having you on here.
Yeah, I hope you guys learned a little bit today about the collection and how to collect and what to look for and some pitfalls and what you say, collect what you like and have fun collecting.
Absolutely.
Your grails are out there, go find them.
Go find them. Hey guys, subscribe. If anybody's not subscribed to I know everybody in the chat is subscribed to Gary's Grails. Other people that watch this later on, if you're not subscribed, go check him out. He has a fun toy hunt. He does this toy hunt every Saturday. Have you missed a Saturday? I don't think you have. Even with your hospital stuff, I thought. Yeah, he was putting out a lot of videos, man, and every Saturday he's a lot of fun. He's a lot of fun.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
I try to watch it every Saturday. So.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see you guys next week.
Yes.
Hot toys, hot coffee. I'm Gary's Grails. He's Rebels, Reptiles, and Games. See you in the toy store.
See you guys. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you guys. So next time, have fun collecting. The Rebels know rules. Thanks, guys.